Hi friends, JB everyone. Good afternoon to all. Friends, one shocking incident was registered from the Hyderabad city in Golconda area. Friends, the student delivers baby in a hostel washroom. An 18-year-old student, intermediate second year student of a state-run residential school. She given the birth a baby in the hostel washroom. The police sources said on the Wednesday. Friends, the who was studying the inter second year student at the hostel. She was delivers baby in the washroom at the hostel. At the time, the 3:30 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. the hours she was came from the her room to the washroom, and then after she was delivered the baby. Then after she, when the baby was rose the crying, at the time she was muffled to the baby, and subsequently she was suffocated the newborn baby. After then she fallen to the baby from the ventilator of the washroom. Friends, the police officials, they urged and they said that neither the family and the faculty, school faculty, or management or administrator, how they hadn't aware of the pregnancy, how they were neglected. There was every residential school appointed one medical supervisor vacant for the medicature of the student. But how they hadn't know, how they hadn't aware of the girl movement, and what is the student body structure. Actually, friends, everyone, we every student or every girl or everyone, when we are normal, the normal time, what is the stomach structure, what is the body structures, we easily know. The even the carrying of the baby, that womb structure different. How they hadn't know who are the family members, parents, and the school faculty, or the management, or the authorities, how they hadn't know up to she delivers herself, own self, in the hostel washroom means. What is mean by that? What is the administration, what they are doing? Why they hadn't to check out, what they hadn't to aware of the student pregnancy issue. Really, this is the one of the shocking and the shameful incident. Every hostel has a doctor, medical advice supervisor. Every weekly or every month, the compulsory there was the supervising going on. At the time they hadn't know, they hadn't to check out, either the extra curriculum in the classroom, and or the extra curriculum or extra curriculum at the time the such like yoga and such the outside playing at the time. Why they had the school management and the hostel management or the authorities, how they hadn't to know. Really this is a shameful thing. And even the parents also, which is the baby carrying stomach that appearing different, but they hadn't know. Then after the girl, she returned back to her room. And the after day the morning, the management of the hostel, when they took the round, the supervision of the hostel premises, at that time they found the newborn baby. She unconsciousness, under the unconsciousness. And then after they found, and they checked out t- the CCTV footage. That CCTV footage showed to them about the who were involved, who was delivered, and who was given the birth to the newborn baby. Such like they were take the data from the CCTV. After then they found the one student who was delivered, who was given the birth to newborn baby. Then after the hostel management given the complaint to the police officials, the police officials rushly reached to the scene, and they examined the premises of the hostel and the baby. And after then the police officials, they registered the case. They filed the complaint on the student under the Bharatiya Naya Samhita. And the parents also one of the cause behind that student delivery. Such like also they said to us. And then after the student brought to the hospital for the medicature, the doctors and the superintendent of the hospital, they said the student condition very weakened. She become a weakened condition. That's why we have to, she completely became a anemic condition. That's why we had to had to the influence and the blood, the transfusion the blood to the student immediately, like that they were said. Then some few hours after they given the report, the student condition stable, she out of danger completely, she okay, like that they given the report to administrate. I mean, the family members, they were said the student, she relationship with their relatives, they settled to the for the marriage, like that they were narrated the narration over the incident. And the police officials filed the case on the family member, parents, and the student under the POCSO Act. The relatives murder. The girl was charged with murder, and her relatives means parents also under the POCSO Act. That one registered. Really friends, what you are now about that incident, comment it. Actually, I am giving this message by the paper. Actually, which is this incident that published on the newspaper, that came by the newspaper. That's why while I am reading the newspaper, at the time I found that incident. Actually, many incidents are there. the monsoon condition and the rain condition, monsoon rainfall condition, and the one new construction building collapsed at the Calcutta, that incident also. But I have to give the message about the Calcutta incident. But this is the important and the essential incident, which is the student incident. Because of one who is studying the intermediate student, 18 years old student, how she was delivered, and how she was given the birth to one newborn baby. What is the condition, what is the negligence going on, how much carelessness going on from the parents and administrator and authorities and management, all from how much the negligence and carelessness going on. For the sharing of the condition situation, I given the that incident. That's why friends, the what is your opinion on that incident? Comment it. Really, I am very shamed about the administration and the authorities and management and the who are the operators and the school faculties. All are they showed the negligence toward the student. That's why that came under the light, and that was registered. Might they aware about the student condition, student behavior, what is her stomach growing, such like, might they give the any medical advisor at the hostel. Every hostel has the one medical advisor vacant, but why they hadn't, might there was not the medical advisor, either they there showed the, they also showed the negligence. What is the reason, what is the cause behind that incident? The police official should be set the probe and should be investigate over that incident and knew the what is the cause behind that incident. Why the student buried and she given the, she delivered the baby, the 9 month, how she hid and how she was dared. Really, she delivers herself, own herself, without medical advisor. How she was dared. Really, I am very scaring about the what is going on in the society, what happening day to day, what is going on. Like, I am very sad and I am very scaring about the society. That's why every parents and teachers and administrators and the management should be check out, should be aware about the student condition, student movement. The day to day should be now, while you are teaching time and the hostel or school, everyone should be aware about the students movement and behavior. This is very essential. The government also should be take the action, and the police officials also should be take the information what was behind the delivery, should be now, and should be give the report to people and public. This is my message. Thank you everyone. Jai Hind.